Somewhere between a Beijing animation studio and the red carpet of Cannes, one of the most ambitious retellings of China's most famous legend has been quietly clawing its way back from the brink of disappearance. It has survived a stalled Hollywood deal, a multi-year disappearance from the trade papers, and a complete reshuffling of its own future. And it is still, somehow, alive. This is the strange, patient story of Monkey King, a hero's journey to the West. For those unfamiliar, the Monkey King, known in Chinese as Sun Wukong, is arguably the single most adapted character in Chinese storytelling. Born from a stone, gifted with immortality, armed with a staff that can grow to any size, he has powered blockbusters, television epics, and even inspired characters as far removed as Dragon Ball's Goku. Every few years, a new studio tries to bring him to a global audience. This particular attempt has a longer and stranger road behind it than most. Now here's the actual news. This project first surfaced publicly back in 2019, when Endeavor Content acquired international rights to what was then a $20 million Chinese animated feature called Monkey King, A Hero's Journey to the West. At that time, the film was already in production, aiming for a delivery window in late 2019 or early 2020. That version of the deal quietly fell apart. The project did not die, it evolved. 5 years later, in May of 2024, the Buenos Aires-based sales company Film Sharks announced it had taken over international sales rights to the film, this time with a reported budget in the $26 million range. The same director from the original Endeavor era, animation veteran Phil Nibelink, known for his work on The Fox and the Hound and An American Tail, remained attached, alongside writer James Felder, whose credits include Ultimate Spider-Man and the Avengers animated series. According to Deadline's reporting at the time, the film was set for a world premiere at the Cannes Film Market that May. Here's where the story gets bigger. According to that same Deadline report, this isn't meant to be a single film at all. It's designed as the opening chapter of a trilogy. The first installment centers on Sun Wukong discovering his extraordinary fate from birth, culminating in his legendary rebellion against the gods of heaven. The second installment, per the reported plan, follows Wukong's rise as he crosses paths with other heroes and works to retrieve a set of ancient sacred scrolls. The third is intended to bring the group's differences to a head as they complete their journey west, mirroring the structure of the original 16th century novel, where Wukong eventually joins the monk Tang Sanzang alongside the demon-turned disciples Pigsy and Sandy on the road to India. Behind the camera, the production has assembled some notable names. Producer Walter A. McDaniel, a comic book artist with credits on titles like Deadpool and Batman, founded the Beijing-based Red Dragon Entertainment and is serving as the film's chief creative director, with backing from China's Starry Entertainment. Production design work has been handled by Lorenzo Paoli, whose credits include Romeo and Juliet, while CG supervision duties reportedly fell to Igor Lodero, who worked on Kung Fu Panda 3. That is a pedigree built from genuine Hollywood animation experience layered onto a Chinese finance production. Exactly the kind of cross-border collaboration the Monkey King legend seems to keep attracting. Now, for the part we have to be careful about. Several tracking sites currently list this film with a 2027 release window, and some list a specific date in March of that year. We want to be transparent with you. That specific date has not been corroborated by any trade outlet. No confirmation from Deadline, Variety, The Hollywood Reporter, or similar sources. It appears to originate from aggregator listings alone, so treat it as an early placeholder rather than a locked release date. Similarly, no voice cast has been publicly announced for this film as of our research, and the most recent substantial trade coverage we could locate dates back to that May 2024 Cannes announcement, meaning the project's day-to-day status since then is, frankly, uncertain. What we can say with confidence is this: the ambition behind Hero's Journey to the West is real. The talent attached is real, and the source material it's drawing from remains one of the richest wells of adventure storytelling in the world. Whether audiences see Sun Wukong's origin story on the big screen in early 2027, later that year, or further down the road, this project has already proven one thing about itself: it does not stay buried for long. We'll be tracking this one closely as official confirmations roll in, So if you want to be first to know when a real release date and cast list finally land, make sure you're subscribed, because the Monkey King's next chapter is coming. We just don't know exactly when yet.